Hey there, everybody. Thomas Wood with Basecamp Trading. It is Wednesday, September 21st, and we're going to take a look at gold. We had FOMC today, as you all know. That happened about an hour ago. It's going on right about 3 o'clock right now. And I want to talk a little bit about what gold did last night from the Bank of Japan and what gold's doing right now. So using the VBT squeeze, the volume breakout trigger, like we discussed yesterday, you look for the yellow dots saying it's lining up, okay? And then you look for your resistance and your support, resistance and support, and you look for the breakout. Well, you can see we poked through the resistance right here during that Bank of Japan, or after that Bank of Japan announcement. Gold ended up spiking high, pulling back down, and then just climbed all day long since. Then FOMC caused it to spike down and then keep climbing back up again. But you see the yellow dots said we are in compression, so we are expecting a breakout, which you could kind of assume going into FOMC, a big announcement like that. You expect compression, and expect the market to kind of settle down the day before and then surge after the announcement. But what you want to watch for is the support resistance levels once you start getting these compression dots. And you see we popped above the resistance. The second thing you look for is, all right, we've broken through resistance. We were in compression. We were in a consolidation zone. Now we're breaking through resistance. So is this a good breakout? Is this going to follow through? And the way we can tell is we look at the volume, and that's what the color of the dot tells us. So a dark dot says we have above average volume. So on this bar and this bar, you can see we had above average volume with the bullish breakout. And then we had the nice big green histogram here saying, hey, it is breaking high. It's starting a new upshift. And that's exactly what ended up happening. We broke high and we rallied straight up, just like we wanted to see. Now histograms are still accelerating, which is good. Volume still dark, so the dark colors mean above average, light colors, like gold here and light blue here, mean below average volume. So we have above average volume and we're climbing, which means we're in good shape for gold to keep heading higher. The other thing we want to look at is we have a low and then a high, and a higher low last night and now a higher high, which tells us the trend on the 240-minute price chart has shifted to bullish. So we're back in an uptrend now, and we can draw this trend line here. As long as we stay above this trend line, that's our line in the sand. We stay above that trend line, it stays bullish. We break below that trend line, it goes back to bearish. So keep an eye on that going forward as well. When you stay above that trend line, then we should be clear to keep on climbing up. So that's all I have for you for today. Nice job for those of you that traded the breakout in gold using the VBT. We've also had several really good trade opportunities today. Bonds are climbing as well, coming up off of FOMC. Indices are starting to climb. S&P's up against some resistance now, but we'll see if it can break through it. So that's all I have for you for today. I will see you in the trading room bright and early tomorrow morning. And until next time, happy trading.